All right, so what we did tonight, we started still working from our attacks from this position. This one is based off if Luke just stands up. As I said, you'll see a lot of competitions. For me, when I'm starting from a standing rolling position, I like to try to open these lapels. One, because it creates different grip points for me. So when we're sitting here touching off, I might just amount of reaching in, grabbing what I can to be able to clear the lapels out. Now, for the purposes of what we're doing, Luke's going to go down. You'll see the guard. He's going to have his guard. We're going to pass the guard using any of the ones that we had. We're going to go to knee on belly position. Now, this is one of my favorite chokes. My coach, Vicench, still gets me in this, doing this 14 years, and still gets me with this same choke anytime I ever roll in. It's so frustrating. It's extremely high percentage. So, normally what will happen is, as you said, we've got this lapel nice and open here. So my knee on belly, and I need to take the lapel. I'm going to feed it in underneath his armpit. When I feed it in underneath his armpit, I'm then going to transfer from my right hand here across to my left hand here. So he's inside, come through. I reach now on the far side of his head, reach through and grab the lapel. I'll pull the lapel tight. As I start to pull the lapel tight, I then will go palm up and transfer back to this hand until I can get the lapel nice and tight. If you come over here just 2 seconds, you'll see Lukey tries to move his head, but there's no space there for him anymore. But you'll see that my forearm is completely tight against where that artery is running up on his neck. So we've already started our choking process from here. Now, this is in a situation that Lukey wants to be a little bit live here and start to try to come around. It's okay. Once I've got this grip, I'm all right. As I showed tonight, you can actually just finish from here, but I like to not karate chop, but bring down my hand so I know that my forearm is across the artery running down behind his ear here. And then I just grip from that perspective. Once I grip, I'm going to now, a lot of people will try to open their elbows like this to get the choke. It's not about that. It's actually about straightening my wrist and pulling him closer to me and getting the tap. You can see how low I'm staying in this. My knee on belly is right down. I'm staying very, very low in this position, not high, because if I stay high, there's a chance that my center of gravity moves. As my center of gravity moves, that he'll be able to roll. Now, he's still going to probably end up in a really shitty position and end up with me still with that choke. But with him on top, enables him to try to start to get some frames and fight. Probably going to be a lot better position to defend it when he's on top to what he is here. So we'll run through it again. So we're going to go knee on belly. Remember, this is based on us having the lapels. And if you've got the lapel tucked, clear it out. Pull it out as much as you want. It's a nice, strong position for us to be. So I'm going to take down the lapel, show you one of Vicench's little tricks that he uses. Vicench grabs his teeth. If you want to put some manky ghee in your teeth to be able to transfer, that's fine. But what enables him to do by doing that is to get nice and low before he starts transferring across the hands. So it's quite sneaky. I know a lot of jiu-jitsu guys in high-level competition use their teeth for those things, but for the purposes of what we're doing, I don't need his sweaty-ass ghee in my mouth. So we post out. Far side hand behind his head this side, over, grips. Pull nice and tight, up on the armpit. Hand now comes palm up, inside the other one. It switches over to get my grip. My forearm and my wrist is against his neck on this side, cutting off the blood circulation to his brain on here. Reach across, make sure I'm chopping down where I need to. Simple grip, close my elbows, start to pull him in towards me. Get the tap. And that's our choke that we did tonight. So we've got some more attacks next week. So we've got the far side armbar we did, got the short side armbar that we did. Now I've got Brabo choke from that side, and then I'll show you the secondary choke that we've got for the defense of that next week.